Welcome to the weekly Wrangler staff edition. Glad you're here. Don't forget to read that newsletter down below. But Mr. Dunn, what's going on this week?
Busy week. We've got a lot of extracurricular activities. Thank you to all of our staff members who are sponsoring those. It means a lot for our kids. We've got soccer, we've got cross country, Odyssey of the Mind, Bible club, drama, pretty much you name it, there's something there for kids to do. So thank you for everybody who takes time out of their lives to help us
Yeah, it's awesome.
give experiences to our kids.
And also this Friday, we have a PBIS event.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. It is the student versus teacher indoor soccer game where we will continue our streak of dominance against these children, really showing them who's in control. We did win last year's basketball game. We are creeping up on them in Beanstack too.
Yes, we'll talk Beanstack in a bit.
Tuesday, Thursday, we've got drills. It is in the Harmony calendar, so please see that. Wednesday is a faculty meeting.
So at the faculty meeting, I'm going to talk about Beanstack. Beanstack is nothing but a way to keep track of your reading and build good reading habits. There is a staff element to it, and we have got some readers at Harmony Middle School. We have recently moved up from number 3 grade-wise, 6th, 7th, 8th grade, and adults. We've recently moved up to number 2.
Yep.
And so we need to keep reading, and I'm going to explain to you how it works, and it's really simple. Miss Vasquez is the queen. Mr. Schrader is doing a nice job. I saw Miss Hensel on the list, Mr. Kick. I can't name everybody, but everyone's reading, and it's awesome.
Yeah, and I mean, it's reading with your kids. It's reading by yourself. It's listening to Audible, whatever you got.
Yeah.
If it's a book-ish, it counts.
For sure.
So log it so we can catch up with these pesky little 6th graders.
Yes.
It's about that time for observations, so you'll see lots of emails asking you to schedule those, so please do so. And we're almost 25% of the school year complete.
Wow.
2 weeks away from the end of the first 9 weeks. So the biggest thing right now, like this week, is communicating with your families. If you've got kids that have zeros, if you've got kids that are struggling, let our families know. Surprises are not welcome for grades. So let's make sure the families know. Let's make sure our kids do what they need to do to get those grades as high as they've earned.
Excellent. I believe the last day of the 9 weeks is the 10th of October.
Yeah. And before we go, we do have a couple special guests.
Special guests.
Dr.
Awesome.
Henninger and Mr. Santiago.
Awesome.
All right. Thank you, team. I'm Mr. Santiago, Director of Middle Schools and K Schools for Osceola County. I'm joined by the fabulous
Michelle Henninger, Assistant Superintendent of Team MSK8, and we could not be more excited to be here. I think really what I was going to say and what now I'm going to say is not the same thing as this whole conversation has evolved. I've been following this for several weeks now and wondering how they're able to pull this off on one take because it really seems a little difficult. However, here's what I want to say to the staff at Harmony. So when we come into a building, which we come in and out, and we don't get to see all of you, although we wish that we could spend more time with you.
Absolutely.
We're looking for the experience that our kids are having and that you are having. And here's what I want to say after hearing the dialogue prior to our arrival, is that the community that you all have built here at Harmony is amazing. It's not only between the community amongst all of you, but also with your students and your families. And so I want to thank you for all of the opportunities inside the classroom and outside of the classroom that you've provided for your kids between the clubs, the athletics, the competition, the reading competition. That is awesome. And you have created an environment in which kids really want to be here, and that's evident. So thank you so very much. And I'm going to give it to Mr. Santiago to talk a little bit more about some of our classroom visits today.
Yeah, absolutely. We had a phenomenal visit here at Harmony. We got to walk almost 30 classrooms, and what was evident is positive learning environment, engaging our students in the curriculum, and really making sure our students do not opt out of learning. I saw over and over again teachers really having high expectations, and every student engaged in the work, and that starts with preparation. So thank you, teachers, for planning great lessons for our students and making sure that they don't opt out of learning, that you engage all of them in the rigor of our work. And we can't thank you enough welcoming us into your classrooms. And it's just great to come into a classroom, see a smile, and students have excitement for learning. So thank you, Wranglers, for all the work that you do here. Keep it up. We look forward to hearing all the great things that happen throughout this school year. And with that being said, I think it's up to us to sign off. So we should have some type of sign off
Okay. Well, what's that going to be,
for the
Mr.
Wrangler staff
Santiago?
here. I don't know. A good little salute and thank you is always good, right? So
Okay.
a salute and thank
All
you,
right.
Wrangler
Thank you,
staff.
Wrangler.